kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets, that pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
For Florida, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He hits the second from the line. Timeout is called. First of the game for London. London leading by 6. Paul kicks to Faried. Stolen by Durant. Here's Ross. Here's Paul. Finished off the break. Paul's got 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so...
Oh, my goodness! How about that?
High wire flying out.
That'll drop your jaw.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He just couldn't resist, could he?
That doesn't go either for George. And it's Kenneth Faried with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. For London, Noel's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Green comes in for Thompson. And John Wall subbed in for Chris Paul. A big group substitution here for Florida. Faried's checked in for Durant. Green comes in for George. Fredette, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Paul. That gives them the lead. Green's got 6.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Wall dishes to Green. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Faried. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Green with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game. A potential momentum builder.
Now here's Wall. Nobody near George. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Beverley, the pass to Faried. Up and in on the layup. Faried's got 6.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks. You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
And Beverley kicks to Green. Paul George with the steal. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Here's Wall. They kick it out to Green. And London hits again from deep.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Now, here is Fredette. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Clock at 4. Here's Beverley. Faried dishes to Hawes. Fredette with it. Here's Beverley. No good, trying to... Florida trails by 4. On the court for Florida. Call out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's Durant. Then it's Paul George. And it's Hawes in the center.
Terrence Ross.
Ross with a wide open look. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's 10 points now for Terrence Ross. Out to Thompson. Pass to Hayward. Fires the three. And Thompson is good for three.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
And it's Paul penetrating. Durant at the elbow. He dishes it to George. Clock at 6. Durant sets a screen for George. Here's Hawes. Offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. Pass to Ross. Stolen by Fareed. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for London.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And London calls time here. London making a switch here. George is checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Thank you, Doris. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
For Florida, I mean, they have really struggled against George.
He's got 16 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Paul passes to George. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. John Wall's checked in for London. And both free throws good for Paul George. London leading by 4. And Wall. Here we go now. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Outside, George. Feeds it to Wall. Thompson right side. Ross grabs the board.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now here's Paul. No good on the 3.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this gap.
And taken away by Paul.
And now both of these players really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Wall attacking. Now the dish to Noel. Back to Wall. Out to Hayward. He feeds it to Noel. Can't hit from in close. Ross with a wide open look. And there's another one for Ford. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th. Wall attacking. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Chris Kaman is checked in for Nerlens Noel. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
He's just got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of high-pressure situation.
Durant,
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going. Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
And the second of two is good. That gives them the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
George with the screen on Hayward. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because two evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Al Paul. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. And George, here we go. Florida moving that ball around. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Keenan.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ross for three. The shot misses. And London going the other way.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
So it's Florida now. Trailing by 4.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And out of bounds as London gains possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Paul with the steal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's London with the win. Good luck.